Imagine the disciples in the upper room, because they're filled with so much fire and so much love that they cannot contain it. And that same fire and love that God gives to them is a fire and love that equips them to proclaim that Jesus Christ is alive. My brothers and sisters, we need to return to the upper room. We need to return to the power that created the church in the first place. And one of the things that we're convinced about at Encounter Ministries is that there is more.
If you read the accounts of the fathers of the church, they're filled with accounts of miracles. This beautiful quote from Saint Irenaeus in the 2nd century. Christians perform miracles in his name. Others have foreknowledge of things to come. They see visions and utter prophecies. Still others heal the sick by laying their hands on them, and they are made whole. Yes, moreover, the dead have even been raised up and remained among us for many years. Saint Irenaeus is describing the normal Christian life.
My sheep hear my voice. Raise your hand if you're a sheep and he's your shepherd. Raise your hand. I'm a sheep. He's my shepherd. Well, guess what? Good news. You hear his voice. Why? Because Jesus said so. But Patrick, I can't hear his voice. Are you one of his sheep? Are you baptized? Do you believe in Jesus? Yeah. Then you hear his voice. If you believe a lie, you empower the liar. If you believe the lie that you can't hear from God, you're going to empower the liar into your life.
As we come up right against our own weakness, right against our own inabilities, right against our own insecurities.
And Jesus wants to walk with us into the places in our hearts that hold that pain, where those lies and that untruth is rooted, and he wants to rip it out. Replace it with a beautiful seed of his truth, so that life and life to the full can grow in the garden of your heart.
Somehow, in that, the enemy has pulled us out of the present moment. The beauty is this is the only moment where God and us have an immediate interaction. In this moment, God is present to each one of us.
It's very easy for me to come up with excuses not to step out in faith, especially if you're attached to the opinions of others. And one of the reasons why that's the case is that the Holy Spirit is sometimes not fully alive in us. We're not allowing him to really have his way in us.